Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Hannah and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. So today, I'm with my boyfriend, Zach.
Hello.
And you'll never guess what we're doing. The boyfriend tag. And the gingerbread house. So, we're gonna be filming the boyfriend tag, like I said, but I'm gonna take like a holiday spin to it because I'm trying to put out some holiday videos and just feel in the mood. So we're gonna be building a gingerbread house whilst we talk about each other.
Yep, being festive.
So yeah, let's get started.
I've never built a gingerbread house from like a kit like this.
Really?
Yep.
I've done this before. Like last year I had a Christmas party and I wanted to do this, but everybody became not able to do the gingerbread house.
Ah,
so
yes.
we kind of just fucked around with it and then it sat on my pool table in the basement for like months. So
wait,
that's
so is
my
this that same one?
No, we took it
Okay.
out and like fucked the frosting. I bought this at Target today.
Good. We need a fresh gingerbread.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So this is all of our supplies.
This is cool.
Oh yeah. Just put that over there. Throw it behind me, but
Nowhere to go.
except back on us. Also, before we just completely delve right in, I asked you guys to leave me some questions on Facebook, or not Facebook, on Twitter and Instagram. So we'll probably do those first, and then I'll just pick some questions off the like boyfriend tag, and then we'll do those.
Sounds good. Wait.
Wait.
Need the icing pouch for 1 to 2 minutes. Bringing it to room temperature, making it more tasty. Okay, I'm gonna need the icing while you
Unpack everything.
Yep.
So Zach and I are not particularly the most creative people in the world. Like, you know how in like relationships there's like one person who's like creative and then the other person's like, oh. No, neither of us are the creative one.
No, not really.
So we'll see how this goes. Oh, you gotta cut it.
Yep.
Okay, this is where we fucked up last year. You have to cut it so small. Because remember, you can always get more out, but you can't get less out like once you already cut it, you know what I mean? This is gonna be the longest fucking video ever. You think
In
that's
the
enough?
dictionary. No, I don't.
You don't think that's enough?
I don't. I think at least one more go over is necessary. Yes, that is a mortar that can hold
It
a...
takes energy. I expected the frosting to be more glue-like. Here, your turn.
Okay, I gotta reinforce it before we put the wall up.
Oh, you mean on the back side?
Yep.
Let it snow.
So, first question was asked by Novalie. I know, because I just looked at them. And she asked, how did you guys meet? How did we meet, Zach?
Well, there's like a couple versions, I guess.
We met before we met.
Yeah, no, it's true. So like in 6th grade, that was technically when we met.
We were on the same team.
Yep, so we had math together.
And English.
And English.
Did you forget about English?
I did a little bit. But
I was not cool enough for Zach in the 6th grade.
that's not true.
Zach-
We just didn't interact that often.
He
we
was
just,
pretty cool.
No, there were just different circles. Okay? We were just in different circles.
He was in the cool circle.
Whatever, I wasn't. Okay.
Yes, you were.
But, so, yeah, but we didn't interact much in 6th grade. So then, freshman year, it was January 31st of 2014. And there was a pep assembly, and coincidentally, I skipped every single pep assembly that year with my one friend who was a senior, except that one pep assembly that day.
Fate.
It has to be, because my friend wasn't there that day, so I didn't get to skip it. And so I went in and I was like, oh man, I've been skipping every single one of these. I don't know who to sit with because I haven't been to any single one. And so I saw Hannah and a couple of her friends at the time that I knew from our gifted classes that we had together.
Yeah, we had a bunch of classes together freshman year.
Yeah, no, and so I was like, well, I guess I know these people and they're okay, so.
We're okay.
And so I went and I sat with them.
We weren't terrible.
Yeah, no, we're acceptable, I guess. And so I went and I sat with them, and it was pretty cool. We were like, they were nice and friendly to me, and they actually had plans to go cosmic bowling that night, and they invited me along. And it was a little out of character for me at the time, I guess, but I said yes, and I went. And then that night, after we had a bunch of fun bowling, we made plans for everybody to hang out at Hannah's the next day. And after that, the ball just sort of kept...
The rest is history.
Yeah, it just sort of kept rolling.
Yep.
That was crazy.
It's a pretty good, pretty accurate description of how we met. Also, this is the hardest part of a gingerbread house, is the like roof bit.
Making it not fall off.
Yeah.
What other questions do they have for me?
Okay. Next it is Novely also asked, what is our favorite memory together?
That's a good one. It's hard because there's so many now.
There's so many memories.
It's been almost 4 years.
Zach, no, don't reinforce it again. Put the roof on.
You said reinforce it.
I didn't know you were gonna actually do that. Just put the roof on.
Okay.
It's okay.
I don't want it to fall. Also, my reinforcement looks super good on that side.
Okay, well then do it on the other side, but do it quickly.
Okay.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. It's the weirdest insult ever.
It doesn't make sense actually, because ants aren't slow. Turtle Man.
Turtle Man. That's just weird. Nobody has a turtle superhero.
Exactly.
Oh. Oh, I just got it.
Boom! Roasted. My favorite memory. Okay, I really liked. Remember when we went camping 2 summers ago?
Yeah.
On Winfield Lake.
No, that was super fun.
That was really fun. Bonnaroo was super lit. We went. That was both of our first festival.
Mine. Bonnaroo is definitely on the top of the list.
I'm gonna Snapchat you.
I like a lot of our original, like, memories, I guess. Like, when we'd have
OG.
Yeah, like when we'd have to sneak out in the middle of the night and, like, meet at this park that's, like, at the school by her house. And how I'd always have to walk 2.4 miles home in the dark. Past curfew.
He did that so often. Now if I was like...
So often.
He'd be like, now if I was like, will you walk 2.5 miles with me? He'd be like, what the fuck?
No, honestly.
So I had a car and then I didn't have a car and I tried to get him to like walk over and he was like so pouty about it. He's like, what the fuck do you mean walk? I don't think you actually said that, but like in his head. What the fuck do you mean walk?
You ever had to walk 2.5 miles just to hang out with a girl?
You ever had to walk 2.5 miles drunk?
Yes. Also that. Not a good time. Honestly.
He did it though. He used to love me so much, guys.
I still do. I just love
Zach,
you.
what is... You started with back and forth and then what the fuck is this?
Okay. I just love you with convenience is what I was going to say.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I feel very like... nostalgic about like our first, like the first year that we were together.
Yeah, first year.
Even the second year.
First year's really good.
We on year 4. Okay, so I'd say that sums up our favorite memory together.
I think so, yeah. Kind of a broad answer, but...
Yeah. I mean,
true.
I really enjoyed that camping trip. I really enjoyed Bonnaroo.
Yeah.
Oh, no. My favorite memory with Zach is when we went to my grandma's house for that wedding. You remember that?
Oh, I definitely remember that.
Yes.
That was a super good weekend.
That was the best.
That was like my birthday weekend at college. I had been away from home for a month.
Yeah, because we were long distance for a while. He went to like college away from me. Now all we have left is the chimney.
Nice. And
these like things over the doors look weird. Okay, so next question is from Brown Kayla, and she said, what was your first date? That depends on what you count as a date, because Zach and I started dating and we just like hung out in my basement. Like,
yeah, like freshmen in high school dating.
Yeah.
And like we would watch movies.
I put it on the wrong side. Lick it off. I don't like frosting.
I love frosting.
It's great. Lick it off. That's what she said.
That is what she said. Good.
So I'm gonna count like hanging out alone as a date. And so our first date was just him coming over and watching movies. with me in my basement, like in the middle of the day. We made it! We made the whole house. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. You guys can't like tell like how awesome it is, but it's fucking awesome.
No, it honestly is pretty cool.
No,
I'm
we get to
impressed that we got it
decorate
up
it.
so quick. I thought it would take a lot longer, honestly.
Next question is, what are some weird things that you do as a couple that you didn't do before you got together?
That's a good question.
I know, I've been like thinking about this one.
Okay, for me, is watch scary movies. I never did that shit before, and now I do for her.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah, there are sometimes I'm like, maybe not tonight. Damn!
Damn, Daniel. Back up with the white fans.
Damn, Daniel! That's how you got to do it.
Oh, excuse me.
It wasn't airy enough. Damn!
You sound British.
Damn! So does the kid in the video. That's I swear, everybody watching this right now knows that I sound exactly like that kid.
So, I'm just now realizing for the Twitter questions, they're just repeat questions.
Oh.
My boy Ryan asked, how'd you guys meet and what are your favorite dates/memories with each other? So,
Yep.
the answers
that.
remain. So let's do, I just googled boyfriend tag for the rest. I'm just gonna pick and choose questions that I think are funny. And these ones are like, so you're supposed to name mine, and I'm gonna name yours, like, favorite cereal. And so then we'll just go from there. My first question is, when and where was our first kiss?
Oh, easy. It was, it was spring break, I'm pretty sure.
It was spring break.
Yeah, but it was on your trampoline in your backyard.
Yeah, it was in like the middle of the night.
Yep, that was fun.
That was super fun.
I remember that super vividly.
Me too. I remember my feet were super cold, and then like this chunk of my hair, we didn't realize it until the next morning, but a giant ass, do you remember that? A chunk of my hair, it got pulled out in the like trampoline spring, and we like, it was caught there, and we like found it the next day, and I was like,
oh my gosh, how did you not notice? That's crazy.
okay, next question.
Yep.
Next question. When is my birthday?
October 9th.
And Zach's birthday is October 2nd, 1998.
October 2nd?
Oh, sorry, September 2nd, 1998. You said October and I was thinking about myself. Turtle Man does whatever Turtle Man does. Can he frost? Very fast. No, he can't, because he's a Turtle Man.
Super good, 10 out of 10.
Where does my family come from?
Small town in Kansas.
Tiny fucking town, Kansas. Your family is from Oklahoma, but you've also got family in California and apparently New York, so I don't know why we're not traveling more, but that's okay. And I guess also Denver. He's got family all over, but like he goes to Oklahoma the most.
That's true.
So you're watching your favorite TV show. What TV show is it? Zach's is Rick and Morty. But he gets a new favorite TV show like every couple of months. Like Smallville, that's a big one. Dexter, heard a lot about Dexter. Castle, really liked Castle.
Yep.
Rick and Morty, BoJack Horseman, The Office. Oh, okay. What is something I would eat every day if I could?
Eat every day if you could. Banana Pops.
They stopped selling banana pops. Do you guys remember those? They're like Wonka banana pops, and you could like, oh, that does not look like it's gonna stay. You could like peel the popsicle. Please tell me I'm not the only one who thought this was the coolest thing ever.
Does taco shop count as a meal?
Yes. Taco shop is fucking lit. Zach would eat shell casserole
That's true.
and spaghetti.
Also true.
I would spend hours on, I was just looking for the frosting. Blank. Just click down here. Get a better angle.
Spend hours on
Let's do like activity. Like what would I spend hours doing?
watching YouTube videos.
Or
For
making
sure.
them.
Also that.
That's like all I do. That's like my only thing in life is that, and then like normal things like school and work. Zach would spend hours programming computers. What talents of mine do you love?
You're singing.
Really?
Definitely.
Oh,
I've always liked listening to people sing.
Zach's favorite talent is his computer skills because he can do shit for me.
Yeah, that is true.
Next question. We're almost done.
Nice.
Some of these are just so basic. Like, what is my eye color? Where do you see us in 10 years, Zachary?
Probably the West Coast.
Nice. Good answer. I hope we are on the West Coast. That'd be fucking dope. Yeah, definitely California. Ooh, what is one thing that I do that you wish I didn't do?
Leave tissues all over my house.
I try not to do that.
No, I know. It's really not that bad. That does look good.
Nice. That looks so good. Way better than mine. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
One thing that you do that I wish you didn't do is be slow and what else?
I mean, there's more than one thing that
yeah.
I do that you could possibly not like.
You're pretty annoying.
Whatever.
I can't think of anything right now though. I know there's other stuff. Ta-da!
That looks awesome. I like that. Is that our gingerbread house?
Yeah, let's see. Is there anything else to add? I wonder. I just feel like we didn't get enough decorations. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things. I want more candy.
Yeah. I think we did good with what we have.
Well, awesome.
Woo! Go us.
So yeah, that I think is gonna be my boyfriend tag. I feel like we really didn't ask that many questions, but we built a bomb-ass gingerbread house.
Sure,
and
we can always do questions part 2.
you got to know Zach a little bit better. So what more could you ask for? Thank you so much if you watched this whole video. Like, good job. I'm proud of you. If you like this kind of content, I make it all the time. It's just me. So you should subscribe and turn the little notification bell on, because I don't know, I'm always like, cause there's honestly no reason for you to turn the notification bell on, but you should anyway. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow all my social medias down below, especially Snapchat. That one's my favorite. And I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, or the happiest of holidays, whatever you celebrate. My name is Hannah, and this is the end of the video. Bye!